What up, y'all? How are you doing tonight? Great? Good? Yeah? Well, alright. So I'm gonna go off a little bit of my other video that I just made earlier today. What is it about a freaking camera that gets people all riled up and freaked out? It's like you pull a camera on someone and they're like, no! It's either because of their looks or because they're not confident enough. I don't know what the hell it goes with, but all I know is that a camera brings out a lot of truth, and I think that's why people are scared of them sometimes. Could that be why? Because you catch someone doing something, even if it's not wrong, if they think it's wrong, or if they're scared that it's wrong, they might get called out on their shit. Hey, come in peace. No, I just realized a lot of stuff about cameras lately, that everyone's either so worried that someone's recording them, or fucking they don't want to be recorded whenever they're doing something dumb, because they're like, oh shit, they have proof that I'm being an idiot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so silly. But, I have a story, a long story to tell y'all. I mean, it's something that happened to me, and, it's about time I share it with the world, and I'm gonna get it out eventually. But I'm working up to that whole thing of logic and shit. Yeah, I'm getting used to this whole camera thing, an idea of the explaining your heart out to a camera, green dot. But I'm starting to love every bit of it. It's a very unique and interesting way of putting your thoughts out into the universe, even if it's my thoughts and sharing them with you, which I'm really happy to. So, yeah. It's a good way with, like, relaying the messages of my noggin to y'all's noggin. And seeing if I'm if I'm a loner or not, if I think differently than everybody else. Oh no, it's scary. But regardless, accept, love, and forgive yourself for everything that you do, have done, and will do. Or you could just love everything that you have done and will do and are doing, and then that just comes in. It's like a mix. It's like a bunch of puzzle pieces put together in a pot, and you stir it all up and you watch it. The fucking picture explodes into fucking amazing awesomeness. And then you run out of breath trying to explain it. Beautiful words put into beautiful emotions into awesome feelings. If that's not a good puzzle, I don't know what is. But it's beautiful to watch it reveal itself, and how the universe wants to show you how it's supposed to be revealed, because once you reveal it, it's like their journey's all over the place. It's like a journey inside of a journey inside of a journey, and like you gotta take it one step at a time, because even if you can see what's going on, or you can notice what's happening, it can all happen in a very cordial, beautiful way. Because if you don't take it in the way that it's supposed to be taken in, through your eyes, how you feel it, how you make it more aware to the universe, then, well, I don't know I don't know. It's just it's very interesting. It's a very intricate, am I saying that right? I don't even have anybody to freaking answer me if I am or not. Intricate way of perceiving what's right or wrong, what's good or bad. You know, like, I mean, it all can be good, or it all could be bad. I mean, it's literally your own personal heaven or hell right where you're sitting right now. You know what I'm saying? It's such a fine line. But it's like your choice. It's your choice whether it's fucking bananas or fucking like raspberries. I mean, either way, they're fucking good. They're healthy for you, at least if they're not good if you don't like them. I mean, there's a good fucking thing in every situation. Find it. Find it. Because it's you. We put the thoughts to everything that happens in our life. We put what it is, or what we think it is, and it spreads like wildfire. That's just it. We all think something and try to pass it on as our thoughts. Whether we think it's good or bad, we might not. In a sense, people manipulate that way. People fucking get what they want. People fucking. And whenever it comes down to it, at the very end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter about the things. People will not give a shit about anything besides how you treat them. How you are treating people is how people will look at you. Period. That is the definition of yourself. Because if you don't see how you are treating people, and then you turn around and you're like wondering why people are treating you the same way, you don't dare look at yourself and you're like, fuck. Like, you don't think to look at yourself. And like, did I do something wrong? Or should you look at yourself and say, okay, well, I didn't do anything wrong, or I am doing the best I can at every moment, and if I'm not spreading my love, then what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like kind of like that. You gotta understand to spread your light. Like, you can spread anything you want to, but if anything, if you have nothing nice to say, fucking keep it to your mouth. Like, it's just that simple. If you can't pass on the smile, don't pass on anything, because you're just gonna pass your disease. You get it? Like, if you can't just simply be nice. Like, didn't your parents ever teach you anything? Like, it's just simply like loving. It all comes back down to you. Period. It doesn't matter what you're doing, how you're doing it. If you have passion with whatever you're doing, love it. I don't care if it is fucking, it's whatever you feel is necessary. It's not bad. If you love doing it, do it with all of your heart. Do it with your heart, or not at all. If you feel like you're doing something wrong, then it's you. Turn around and look at yourself. Would you like it if somebody was doing what you were doing to you? If the answer is no, or if you can't actually do whatever you're doing in front of a camera to be recorded, then you're being fake. You're not being true to yourself. Because why would you feel bad for fucking saying it or doing it if you can't do it in front of a camera? If you feel guilty, usually you had to look back and see what you're doing. Because that doesn't make you a bad person. It's all part of a waking up process. You gotta understand who you are, why you're here. Hurt people, hurt people. That's one basic thing. So all this for tonight, I'm gonna make I'm saying, hey, like, you guys are doing an awesome job, period. No matter what you're doing. Love yourself for doing it. Because it's all part of a plan of amazing. If you don't see it, you got to soon. Or you will, should I say. Just open your eyes and realize if maybe you aren't doing what you like, then go do what you like, but leave everyone that's actually doing what they like to do alone. And in a sense, it's not like that. It's like kind of like, see, I'm terrible at English. I'm just going to try to wrap this up in the best way possible. When it comes down to it, the answer, all of your answers, every single last one of them, comes from you. I'm being called. Hold on, baby. I'll be right there. Peace and love.